You have some shitty receivers and fucking tight ends. Fuck, that sucks. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You haven't really picked him up late in the season last year? Ice game!
Wait, 20! 54!
They'll run it here. This is James White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Watch the boots, watch the boots. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming.
Sony Michel, his first carry.
Ah, he juked too fucking hard
Solid run on
inside.
first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, Michel. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down.
Wait, that Alabama, 380. Target.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's got it to James White. And some space here.
Damn.
It's a big play there for the Patriots. 41 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
Ah, you gotta hold that, bro.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Robin? Oh.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Next, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
Well, to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Ready? Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. You ready? Begin.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Opposite.
Again, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump
Oh,
from the
I can't get through
sideline
the
after
guy.
that catch.
Come
They're fired out.
on.
That's a big gain. Throwing on
Ball's
1st down,
kicking.
but this one winds up to be incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze.
There we go, boys.
Almost tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. That's complete to a former Saint. It's Bill Robinson. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A big play there for New England. 43 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
play. Jimmy, hey! Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 31.
First down, here's White. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Right here.
From midfield, here's Brady. And Philip Dorsett hauls it in. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. He hits White, complete. They're now off to the races.
Your ankles are on the floor, so you gotta go pick them up.
The way in, touchdown, New England. James White, 40 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead grows to 10-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Bravo!
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
Oh, high tower.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Brady gives this to White. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I wasn't going to go for onside kick, and I said, no, last time I had 17-0 fucking lead. He made a comeback.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've got nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
now
just
you can
called
go.
it.
And he's taken down down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It's John Simon with a sack. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
21. Don't get nervous. Tighten up. Shoot. Watch the safety creep.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Yep, pass interference. Pass interference gotta be.
Right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Watch the screen. He's crashing. He's 61. Matchbox white.
This should have been an illegal pick on Kamara.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara.
Get him.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Oh, yeah. Get up.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. An excellent game, 35 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there.
Come on. Watch quick.
And they will run it with Michelle. That he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back,
drive,
quick,
after
fast,
that,
and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Get another game going.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, and normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big top.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Now, boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast there, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Well, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Daron Harmon. Thomas the intended target. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D lineman, you play the run.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. James White on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gostkowski the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They go play action here on first down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now a play fake here on first down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you...
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Breeze. Forced out to his left. He'll run it.
Come on,
he'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. To throw, it's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Check. You ready? Any weapon?
Again, it's Kamara. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And Gibbs got it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would...
Oh, you motherfucker, you kidding me?
For the Saints touchdown.
Wow.
A 16-yard
I like
touchdown.
just like that.
And the Saints able to get this back to within at least some measure of respectability. What's good on the extra point? So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Opting to run again here with White. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Now Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. First target, first catch, and a first down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. That's good for 28 yards.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal.
Oh, yeah.
Brady in trouble in the ball.
Yeah.
And what else could go wrong at this point?
Man.
This is going to be a defensive touchdown.
Oh, shit. You want to do? You get another one or what? Alright. go for it first. Here we go. Thanks. Bears. Fuck it. I'll try these guys. I already beat Tripping and Saints.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step
For 5 right here? For 5 right here or what?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, Devin Hester. I got Devin Hester. What? Who's gonna pick this team? I can't believe Allen Robinson's a fucking 89. Looks like a scrub on the fucking real life.
Who's he playing for right now? The Bears?
Yeah, he played for Jacksonville though.
Oh, Jackson.
Yeah. They had a fucking solid year and then they both left that year.
The whole team's been demolished.
Yeah.
Good defense. They're starting to say a good team.
Hold up. Should you fucking get my screen real quick? Isn't Campbell with the Ravens, do you know? Let's do it.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? 59. Hey, woo. Great 57.
Wentz now on first down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9.
I'm going back to you.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here we go, back. Waiting. Ricky. 46 down, man, 5-4.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Aguilar has it. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Here we go. Waiting. Black, come on. Watch the run.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Wentz. Flush to his right.
There you go, Matt.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Check 99. X3. 218. Chop. 57.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
Hey, Haywood. 58, boy, 58, Mike. Here we go, G, get up. Man, 5-7. 58, Echo.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they look at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it.
Bear down, he said.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Wentz now to throw. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
3rd and long 12.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they've made it pay off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You got
Play action. Now Trubisky. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an
they're
incompletion
playing
here.
with you. That is intercepted. And I was like, what? I thought I saw his foot out of bounds.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Good job. 180. Hey, let's get that ball, Let's get that ball right here.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. He's got his tight end, Burton. 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Excellent execution, and they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
I got a touchdown.
They'll run forward Montgomery.
Nice fucking pickup. Nice pickup. Chicago.
Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
I know, fucking
And that's going to be a tough
Chicago
one for the defense
kickers
to deal
always
with.
miss
They got to
it.
go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He's got a first down past the 30. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
Whipped on the hit streak.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for Philly. 47 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They'll try again with Howard. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start things on first with Troy Cohen. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. But some teams see it as a very physical type run because the amount of people that get out in front of the runner, offensive linemen, tight ends, sometimes an extra back, they like to run that play there and try and run over people.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They go play action with Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there?
Right there,
that sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Trubisky to throw.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for.
Just like you.
But it'll be 2nd down.
Wide
My
open.
observation has been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. Play action. It's Trubisky. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky.
You would over fucking throw him.
Running back to Cohen.
After hell
Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 17 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
Hey, Stu. Record. What's your son? 59, Mike. Hey, empty.
Here's Wentz to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bears' 47-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
You got 3 down.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. On play action, it's Wentz. Being chased out left. Ertz has it left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Check. Slant.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. That's complete to Jeffrey. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
40. Hey, keep 6. Keep 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Wentz going to go on 4th down. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
No way.
Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 46. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a first. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have retaken the lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Let's go!
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now a play fake. Wentz. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play, but Mark Brunell, when he's with Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy is on fire.
Joker. 22 jet bomber.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He's going to air one out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On 1st down, it's Sanders. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Sanders. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here we go, Pac-Man. Hey, empty.
On 1st down, Wentz. And this is Hurts with it, right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Wentz connecting with his tight end, Goddard. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz. And he's got his man
I thought you were going to break away and then tackle you again back there.
First down right on the 10-yard line.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Hey, Delta. Mike 58, right there. You. Hey, watch it. You won't take. What's your son? You got done.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th.
Really? I was sitting there on that. Come on,
he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. So give him the first down, 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off.
Here we go, Pac-Man. Trip. 180.
They'll run with Sanders. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Ball.
Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll
Come
score.
on.
Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles have retaken the lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Working, man. Just didn't work right there. I thought perfect catch was on. God, it was in your hands.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Blitz
ball,
coming, and down he
ball.
goes. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
He's got Burton here. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Really?
2nd down and goal.
Really?
Wentz. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They come out here in the I. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky.
Wow, let it be. Oh my
And it's
God.
intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard
Fucking balls in
line.
there like Jordan.
Both
Shit.
defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and
the
another
table
nice
out there?
play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Buying time to his left. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. On 1st down, it's Sanders.
Everybody.
Past the 20. And he takes it all
down.
the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 43 yards. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Got to be open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Come on.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Come on now, let's go. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the way? A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Chicago! Tariq Cohen, 75 yards. And the Bears cut into that lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Check 43. You draw forfeits.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
I can't get one of those. Fucking ball hit, goes straight to the ground.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Wentz to throw. It's caught by Sanders. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. To throw is Wentz. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down near the 5. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Mike, 53.
Throwing now is Trubisky.
No.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I thought he was
picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Wentz to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Khalil Mack getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
74.
Now Wentz. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Back to throw, Wentz. And he's going to go down again. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
46 down, man, 5-4.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Bears will get the football back.
3
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't
come on,
get ahead of
Navy.
themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one.